recognized that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Bishop. Lands flush. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? It's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good one.
And it's over. Look at this.
Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan.
See how you do in the ring. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Come on. Get about being tight. Goes off moving. There you go. Go get him! Stay with him! Stay with him! That's it. That's it. Yeah, good work. Put those elbows in. Come on, kid. Nice, nice. Watch that! Kid. Watch the hook! Good hustle, keep it up. Harder, harder. Finish him off! Now put him away! Pick up the pace. Good work! Want to win that ring? Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go. That's it. Knock the fuck out. Now lay it out. Just like that. Doing great. Keep the chin down. Elbows in. Together that time, kid.
I can go change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay. People I can't stand them, they don't want me to change. Keep me where I'm standing, and I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't want.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan A much anticipated rematch in our main event, and these fans are really looking forward to it. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Bishop's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
The entourages and the cornermen have gone off. Two men just standing opposite each other. Finally, nothing to do but fight. Round number one of this championship bout.
Nothing quite like the atmosphere of a championship fight.
Nice block by Bishop. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
We're underway here. We've been talking in the lead-up to this fight about who has the advantage with the speed. Well, we know who that is. As for his opponent?
Well, his opponent's going to have to come up with something else, and what he's going to have to come up with is timing. You know, timing can negate speed.
How so?
Well, just making sure that before your opponent starts, you time him, you beat him to the mark. You're not as fast as him, but guess what? The good news, this is not a sprint. This is a boxing match. You can beat him to the mark. For all intents and purposes, you're faster.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Blocks the headshot. Big shot there. Oh, banged around and down.
So he has some choices to make. Two of them. One, do I get up? And two, how do I behave once I'm up?
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Bishop. Lands flush. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Tyson's got himself a knockout, a first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive. The heavyweight championship still belongs to Iron Mike Tyson. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a bed.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Stick to the basics. Get a good snap at the shoulder. Attaboy! That chin down. Come on now. 1-2, 1-2. Come on, pick it up. Let's go, work it out, work it. Go, go! That was good. Looking good. Work it, let's go. All right, you got this one. You want to win in that ring? Work harder. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Just like that, just like that. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Slow down now. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Push it, kid. That was great. Good hustle.
Frame into a better name. Society's insane. We all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
What a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. A very highly anticipated rematch in our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mendez's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round one now is underway. Zones in on that overhand right. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
That's a good left hand by Mike Tyson. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Mendez is smashed by a hook. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Halfway through this round. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Mike Tyson's jacked up by an uppercut. Little head hunting with the left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
I shake it off.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Gets rid of that effort. Good solid 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Tyson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
You're still not moving enough.
On the mark with that hook by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's left now getting into the mix. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through round number two. Looks to the head. Good looking uppercut that time. What a shooting hook that was by Mendez. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. What a damaging blow, nice hook upstairs. Mendez's right hand working well that time, he scored well. Good flush shot by Mike Tyson. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Scored well up top. Way to block there. A clean, crisp right hand by Mike Tyson. Mendez has got to deal with a cut cheek. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Listen, I need to see more calm punches, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Mike Tyson's opening up this round knowing that he is in complete control. I think he can actually end this fight. He really hurt him in that last round, Teddy.
He did, but what the trick is now, if he wants to end this fight, is to keep the certain distance. I know that sounds funny. We say, hey, Teddy's hurting the guy. You want to get close to him. No, because as he gets close, his opponent's going to grab him. So just keep enough range where you can keep that offensive flow going.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. A precise hook by Tyson he showed us. Mendez is taking a lot of punishment, maybe too much punishment for an experienced referee like the one we have in there today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would expect him to be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Good block. Mendez is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Landing a two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Good flush shot upstairs. Mendez is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. We've seen this many times before, and maybe that time has arrived for him now. He's got a bad cut, so possibly a sense of urgency here that he's got to get after it and make something happen now before the fight ends.
Yeah, and it could be a good...
And it's over. Look at this. Mendez is coming up short here, folks. The referee says he's taken too much punishment.